Right now we have Garmin's best smartwatches. We have the Venu 3 and we have the Venu 2 Plus, and we'll also be talking about the Venu 2. They are very similar devices, but then they're also very different devices at the same time, coming at around the same price. Which one should you buy? Should you upgrade? Which one's going to be best for you? Let's go ahead and get right into it. First, let's go over the similarities because there are going to be a lot. They're both going to come with the same charging cable, even though the Venu 3 does come with USB Type-C, but the old charger will still work with the new charger. They're both going to have pretty much the same exact build. You're really not going to see any differences, and you're also going to have the same bands. Counts on the size, whether you're getting the small or the bigger one. The smaller one has an 18 millimeter, the bigger one has a 22 millimeter band. They both have 5 atmospheres of water resistance, and they're also going to come with Gorilla Glass 3 on both. Both come with AMOLED displays, so very vibrant. I didn't see any difference as far as the brightness was concerned. And they're both going to track SpO2 levels, altimeter, compass, accelerometer, gyroscope, thermometer, and an ambient light sensor as well. They both have Bluetooth, ANT+, Wi-Fi, and NFC payment. And they're both coming in with 8 gigabytes for music storage as well. So what are the differences with design? So you will see a bigger screen size on the 3s than you will the 2, about 0.1 inches. And you definitely can tell the difference on both. Also with that, funny enough, you are going to be getting a little lighter on the new Venu 3. It's going to come in at about 2 grams lighter. And yeah, you can kind of tell the difference, but at the end of the day, that shouldn't be a difference for you. Another thing as far as the design is concerned, if you're getting just the Venu 2, not the Venu 2 Plus, you will not get that middle button. You will get that middle button on the Venu 2, and also you will not get a mic and speaker on the regular Venu 2, where you will on the Venu 2 Plus, and you also get all that on the Venu 3. Now let's get into its sensors. So the new Venu 3 is coming with their new Elevate V5 optical heart rate tracker. They say it is going to be a little bit more accurate, and both of these were pretty accurate in my testing, but I mean, if you're going to have more accurate, you definitely want to go with the new Venu 3. Also, as far as ECG is concerned, the Venu 2 Plus and the Venu 3 have the capability of doing it, but it's not FDA approved. The Venu 2 does not have the capabilities for that. But also, the Venu 3 also has a skin temperature sensor on it, but it's not currently active, and there hasn't been any talks about when it will be, so don't let that get into your thought pattern of which one you should buy. Another difference is going to be the GPS tracking. So they both have the same type of GPS built in, but you're able to use all the systems on the Venu 3, where you can only do GPS only on the Venu 2. So you will have more accurate GPS responding on the Venu 3 than the Venu 2, but that does come with a hit at battery life. But let's get right into battery life now. So it is lighter, it has a bigger screen, it should have worse battery life, right? Wrong. Getting into that, if you are looking to just use it as a smartwatch, the Venu 3 is going to come with 14 days of battery life. The Venu 2 is going to come with 11 days, and the Venu 2 Plus will come in at about 9 days. If you're looking to just use GPS, you got 26 hours on the Venu 3, you got about 24 hours on the Venu 2 Plus, and 22 hours on the Venu 2. If you are looking to use all systems for that GPS, you'll get up to 20 hours on the Venu 3. And of course, if you're utilizing music as well, that'll be even lower for pretty much across the board. So not only are we lighter, not only do we have better systems as well, and we have a bigger screen, but better battery life as well. And all these specs are going with the bigger version. Of course, the smaller version will have a smaller battery, which will entail a smaller battery life as well. The only differences as far as software is concerned with the new Venu 3, there is a new sleep coaching built in, which is pretty awesome. You'll receive like morning reports that actually I thought were pretty helpful. It just lets you know even before you can get your watch, morning report is going to pop up. And I was a fan of that, just giving you a little idea of how you slept and all of that. Talking about sleep, this also does nap tracking. I never really noticed the Venu 2 did not do nap tracking, but the Venu 3 does, where the Venu 2 does not. Also, of course, they both do have body battery, but the Venu 3 will look at your HRV and give you recommendation recovery time as well. You won't get those recommendations on the Venu 2, but if you are looking for those extra little bit of ideas of how you should be recovering, the Venu 3 does have that. And all of this will be based upon your fitness levels like your VO2 max and fatigue. There's even some guided meditations on the new Venu 3, and you can also create interval workouts on the watch itself with the Venu 3. One thing that they did add that I've never seen before is wheelchairs. So instead of tracking step, it will track pushes and also will let you know how you should kind of shift your weights around. So this is definitely different, and I think it's awesome that they are adding this in on the Venu 3. So if you are in a wheelchair, I'm just glad they're seeing you guys. You're also going to be getting 7 new sports modes. It's not a big deal. Paddleball, pickleball, e-biking, hand cycling, indoor hand cycling, and snowshoeing, and even tennis. Where the Garmin 2 does not have that. So there is some extra pluses with that. So how much are these? If you're going to Garmin's website, both the Venu 3 and the Venu 2 Plus come in at $450. And at that point, there's no choice. Take the Venu 3. The Venu 3 is just better than the Venu 2 Plus. The Venu 2 is currently at $400. Again, if you're looking between the two, the extra $50 will go a long way with the Venu 2. These are expensive watches, and to just upgrade for those little things like battery life, little things like coaching and stuff like that, yes, you will get better heart rate tracking as well. But as far as the upgrade is concerned, I don't think I really see it. I wouldn't really upgrade if I had a Venu 2, especially if I had a Venu 2 Plus, maybe if I had a Venu 2, but probably not. But if you're looking in between the two, I would definitely recommend the Venu 3. And of course, if you're getting like $100 off in the Venu 2 Plus, that's also going to be a great deal as well. There's other options too, like the old school Venu, and then you even have the old school Venu SQs that are also a little bit cheaper. They're also great devices, not as well built, but they're very good in general for things like fitness tracking and smartwatches. Well, hopefully this was helpful for you guys. If it was, please smash that like button. If it was really helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're one of the first ones to know when my newest video does come out. I am going to be posting some Amazon links to these if you would like to purchase them, and if you use my link, a little bit of that purchase is going to help me grow my channel. But as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.